So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, first pass for Brady. He's got Otten. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage here. Tougher. 3rd down and 9. And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession.
That one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release.
Position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw complete there to Thomas. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Darnold. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, 31 yards. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Well, that throw,
he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He's got Otten on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Finding Otten once more. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Again, they'll throw with Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Ryan Succop for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdown. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is anticipating what's up next.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And this is incomplete.
Not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold being chased out left. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. Down Panthers. They'll run it here. this is Deontay Foreman. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They run again with Foreman. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Carolina. Deontay Foreman, 41 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was...
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
Wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Brady will try again on 2nd down. Complete right side to Otten. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield at 1st. Now Brady. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he's going to get this one to the 23. The ball, it didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. So after the INT, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll be marked down right out
to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Brady. That's complete right around the 8. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Now Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Succa. And we are tied at 14. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
No possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10. Darnold. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's here, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, two's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll go down shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he'll be hit as he
from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. Hit as he throws.
Feel good about the call because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he can only... They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And this is caught. He hits Moore. Touchdown. DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. There he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. He had already had an interception earlier. Now, Charles, he says, I think I'll get another, and I'll take this one all the way back for the score.
Well, you know how I feel about those defensive backs, especially safeties. They're certainly some of the best athletes on the team. They're asked to do a little bit of everything. And when you combine their athleticism with their field vision, those types of plays result.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. And he takes a shot on the release seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
To throw, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll burn the timeout with...
And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
The final shot before half for Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Cade Otton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point put through by Sutton. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice. And oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Touchdown, Carolina.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Brady now on first down. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Fournette is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he works his way forward to pick up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now it's Darnold. Connection made with Shenault. And they're able to work this. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down right around the
rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 41, Darnold. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Darnold on 3rd down. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw, Darnold. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from being on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Here we go.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Charles in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Quick slant, caught by Moore.
Running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Looking to throw again on second down. Darnold, and that'll be incomplete. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. To throw is Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll... Moore, the man in motion. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chew. Outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And at Payne, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
Darnold, throw complete there to Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Darnold. It's caught inside the 25. 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first. Every yard they gain getting